Hey y'all, it's PrincessLexiseLicious, and today we will be doing a get ready with me bridal look. I was attending a wedding the past weekend, so I wanted to film my makeup look that I recommend you guys to wear at a wedding ceremony or a party or whatever you guys want to call it. So let's go ahead and apply our face primer. I'm going to use the Rimmel Mattifying Primer, so I'm just going to apply that all over my face, and I'm going to make sure that I apply it in my T-zone, mainly my eyebrows, because they get very oily when I am filling them in. So I made sure that I really applied it to that area. And we're just going to go ahead and fill in our eyebrows. I am using a Kana eyebrow pencil, so I'm just going to go ahead and proceed filling those in. And after I am done doing that, I'm going to take my favorite concealer, which is by Black Radiance, and this is their custom concealer, and I'm just going to pretty much clean up my eyebrows to make it look a little bit sharp. If I don't do this step, it would not look good. It would just look like you just basically colored. So I have to use the concealer method to kind of clean it up just a bit. And I prefer to use cream concealers on my eyebrows more than the liquid. I have tried to use the liquid version, but it just, I can't work with it like I could with a creamy concealer. So now we're on the topic of concealers. I'm going to use the LA Pro Concealer. This is the shade Chestnut, which is pretty much my skin shade. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that all over my eyelids. I'm just going to take a flat shader brush and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that concealer out on my eyelids. This will basically kind of give me a canvas and kind of match my eyelids with the rest of my skin tone. I only use a little bit. A little bit goes a very, very long way. Now I'm going to take the Juvia's Place palette. I can't remember the name of this one, but I think it's Masquerade palette. But anyway, so I'm just going to take that orange shade. I'm going to put that directly on my crease. And after I am done doing that, I'm going to blend it a little bit down to my eyelids. And we're just going to go ahead and blend that out. Next, we're going to take the Urban Decay setting spray. This is the All Nighter Ultra Matte Spray. And we're just going to take that and spread it on our brush. And we're going to take that creamy white shade and we're going to put that directly in the middle of our eyelids. And then we're going to blend them inward. So I hope that I'm explaining this right. But I started in the middle and I proceeded to blend inward. So close to my corner of my eyelids. And after I am done doing that, I'm going to take that same brush we used for that orange shade and we're just going to go ahead and blend the corners out. Alright, so we're going to take that pinkish purpley shade and we're going to put it on the outer corner of our eyelids. This is kind of going to give us a smoky kind of look on the outer corner. And after I am done doing that, I'm going to line my eyelash line, and we're just going to go ahead and proceed doing that. I am going to use the magnetic eyelashes. I will have the name of the company in the description box, so I'll have all the details there. And I'm just going to go ahead and pop those bad boys on. And I recommend magnetic eyelashes for beginners, even for veterans. Like, it is so easy, so quick and simple to apply. Like, magnetic eyelashes is the best thing since sliced bread. Like, it literally is. Like, if you have not tried it, girl, what are you doing with your life? Stop buying those single pack eyelashes when you can get about 5 or 6 for like $35 and you can reuse them and it won't look a mess. Like, I love magnetic eyelashes. Like, I love them so much. go ahead and put our foundation. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. I got the shade Deep 77, so we're going to go ahead and apply that all over our face. I just uploaded a review of this foundation already up on my channel. It should be before this video, so make sure you go ahead and check out that video. I will probably leave the link in the description box, probably in the card, so check one of those two areas for that review.
It's not my.
And I know I look a little bit light in this clip, but guess what? It is a process. It will oxidize a little bit, and with contouring and powder and all that, you could kind of work with it. I'd rather work with the foundation that is lighter than my skin tone, because I can always use things as light powder, concealer, contour to kind of make it look a little bit more natural. But it does match my skin tone once it starts to oxidize. Now I'm going to take the Revolution Deep banana powder, and we're just going to go ahead and put that all over our face. I don't know what I did with that clip, but I did apply it under my eyes because that's where I get oily, and plus I want a little bit of a matte look in that area.
It's you, lying like a ride, but take your stuff back. Baby, it's you,
Alright, so I'm going to pat this contour palette, the middle shade, in my highlighted areas of my face. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in. And this is from the Black Radiance contour palette, and it's about like $7. I recommend this for anybody. And I'm going to take the Black Radiance foundation stick. I'll have to leave the shade in the description box, but I just recently picked this up from Walmart, and I'm just trying to test it out. So I mean, I like it so far. So I mean, yeah, and it does come with a little brush at the end of it, and it does help blend it, you know, a little bit better than the brush. Alright, so we're going to take that same palette and we're going to contour our face. So I'm just going to go ahead and contour my cheeks, my forehead, and other parts of my face that I want it to be a little bit more chiseled. And if you feel like you have contoured a lot, I recommend you guys to use that a skin color powder to kind of blend that contour shade out if you feel like it is a little bit chiseled for your face. Now I'm going to take that same setting spray that we used earlier for our eyelids and we're going to spray our face. And I'm going to go back and apply a little bit more powder after I am done spraying my face once again. I did want my foundation to last through this 90-degree hot weather that day because we were outside for this wedding, so I wanted to make sure I was ultra matte, which I was, but I wanted to be very, 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 very matte. And I also went back and contoured. I applied some more powder because I didn't want the first layer to pretty much wear off. And that's one thing about makeup. Once you start sweating and things like that, you probably need to add a little bit more of a layer of foundation or some type of makeup or setting spray so it won't come off. So that's what I was doing multiple times in this video. So I highlighted, contoured, sprayed. Highlighted, contoured, sprayed. So this right here, this method I recommend for my oily girls. Please do this step. It works wonders.
It is your boyfriend on the beat.
Hey y'all, so this is the end of this look. I hope you guys use this for the next bridal party that you are attending, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!